Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back again to another episode of Not Construction or Electrical. Well, this is construction. We are constructing, finishing up a new upper build for one of my pistols. It's actually going to be a single shot upper, actually, and that way I can run a 22 rimfire carrier through it. And it's going to have the gas block. Turn backwards here. There's no gas block on it now. Nothing on it now. And yeah, it's not, hasn't been finished. This is just my dry fit. But currently it's on my little Han Solo pistol blaster. And that does have the, let's see, that a shadow. It's got the little pick rail on it now. That's from K&S Precision. They do a little Picatinny rail that makes it like the back of an MCX. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So I have the 6-hour folding pistol brace coming for this guy. So yeah, it's gonna be really modular, little piece of fun. Okay, but back to the original source of the video, or the reason for the video, not the source. The reason for the video is somebody got a hold of me recently and said that, hey, these cool catches that I talked about, which make any fixed mag, compliant fixed mag AR rifle that you have that uses a break action California Hellfighter pin, this little catch is no longer available apparently, which really sucks because it is awesome. This is the company. I wasn't sure about it, but yeah, I was correct. It's 33.3 tactical. It's 333 tactical, but I think they were actually 33.3. But anyways, this is what it is. This is them. 33.3 tactical, the AR-15 Calcatch kit. This kit was expensive. I'm not kidding, man. This is $105 for this little kit. And all this kit had was, well, actually, it had this rotary. Let me see if I can find it. It's in my range bag. It didn't have a push pin that you push. It didn't have this push pin. What it had was on the other side. It had this side, and you used your thumb, like this. You would bring your thumb over and roll this back like this and like that. It was kind of weird. You couldn't really do it with your finger. You had to use your thumb and do this kind of rolling action. And when you did that, the top would pop open. And it's basically the same function as this California Hellfighter pin, but the way you took it out was a pain in the butt. I mean, it was such a pain in the butt to have to take it. You have to take your castle nut off. You had to back your end plate off to get this out and pull this detent to get that guy out of there. Just absolutely terrible. Just terrible. If it was all put together and you had no issue, that's cool. But the way that the CA Hellfighter pin comes apart with that screw and spring in a way that it just pops the lid is just brilliant. So yeah, here, boom, it's open. And then now I can push that. That little guy moves just right out the way. Now let me snap it down. Boom. Can't move it. I'm pushing. Oh, even then if I push it like that, it won't drop a mag. If you notice, the back end it moves a little bit. I'm forcing it. I don't want to break this. It's a pretty quality piece of stainless steel. Okay, let's keep it right here. Break it, and then boom, cam's up out the way. It's really cool. And then back down, nothing. Open it. Boom. I'm doing this with one hand. I have my hand on one camera and I have a hand on the rifle. That's how nice this whole setup is. And well, you can do that with the other setup too. I mean, that can all be done one-handed. This guy here. Let me take him off of here. God, that little stand is kind of cumbersome. So I can whack it back like that. Just one hand. Breaks it. Mag works. Just like that. And then if you have either you can slap it back, tap it back with your left hand, or just pushing on something. But yeah, break it. Mag works. No worky. Yeah, it's awesome. Put that back on there. And let's see. Yeah, so this is the other one. I bought 2 of these kits. I bought one for the Gremlin, and it stayed here. I mean, they've moved over different, rifles and pistols and stuff, depending on what I've found that I like. But the 2 Calcatches that I bought, a total of, what was it, $210 of these that I bought. I only use half of the kits. I use half of this kit on this one. I used half of that $105 kit on this one. So yeah, fun. So that's the deal on that, guys. 33.3 Tactical is out of business. If somebody can make these things, I'll take my thing apart and I'll put specs out for it. I'll scan it and draw it out, and totally spec it out. And somebody wants to make some, which shit, I might want to do that myself. I might want to make a few of those. I guess I could make it out of like a Sawzall blade would probably be pretty good. Like a thin Sawzall blade. I could probably fabricate a replacement one. That's a good idea. All right, well, I'm signing off, guys. This is longer of a video than I normally make. I still have to get back to the whole rundown that I'd promised as far as a compliant rifle. But, with the laws that just happened right now, things with that have kind of changed. So we'll see how everything goes down. In the meantime, I do highly recommend you even put a back order in for Franklin Armory California CA 7, 10, and 11 pistols, AR pistols. Get yourself one. Get yourself one now. Before you can't. Other than that, build, man. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if there's if there's girls watching, I highly doubt, but if there are, yeah, build. It is fun. It is definitely fun. So here is the end of our construction video for the evening. Cheers.